YouTube, Kurt Curtis. I potentially had my best week ever on eBay this week. I sold a total of 31 things, which for me being a part-time seller is actually really good. I also did some sourcing. I went to 2 estate sales, 2 thrift stores, and I did a local buy. I didn't pick up as much stuff as it sounds like I should going to all those, but that's just the way it works sometimes. So the first part of this video, I'll show you everything that sold this week, and then after that, I will show you the things I picked up this week at the sales and such. Also, I haven't disclosed this yet, but the whole reason I sell on eBay is I take all my profits and I put it into stocks, specifically dividend-paying stocks, for the hopes of one day building a portfolio that will pay my bills. And I use my regular job income to pay the bills right now. But that is what I do with all my eBay money. But yeah, we'll get right into it. I'll show you everything that's sold. Alright, I sold this book lot of vintage books. I'm actually not sure what these are or how to pronounce the name of the author, but I'll pick book lots like this up if they seem interesting. Paid 50 cents a piece for these, so I have $4.50 into the lot, and it sold for $37.99, so pretty good sale. I had to get a chair to take the manga set down from up there, but here it is. This is a lot of 14. It's Nabari no U. Not really sure. Yeah, so I got volumes 1 through 14 of these. I have 37 cents a piece into the mangas as usual. So I have $5.18 into that stack, and it sold for $59.99. Next up, we have another one of these turtle toys. I haven't sold one of these in a while. Let me see. I think it's this one. Barbaric. I have $3 into this, and it ended up selling for $25.49. I got this at a yard sale, along with a bunch of other ones. Next up, I have this sealed lot of 8 blank cassette tapes. I believe I paid $1 for this. It ended up selling for $11.99, but there's not too much room for profit because I believe this is going to weigh over a pound once packed up. I had to dig the next book lot out of the bookshelf. It was in the back. But here I got a lot of 5 books from Phoebe Atwood Taylor. I got these for 50 cents a piece at an estate sale. Since they were all by the same author, I just picked them up. So I have $2.50 into the stack, and it sold for $16.19. I believe someone took an offer on this. Got another copy of Wii Sports disc only going out. Probably have around 50 cents into this, sold for $11.99. Next up, I have a lot of Spawn comic books. I bought a bunch of these for $45, like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. And I sold them all individually. I had a bunch of issue ones that just selling those, you know, got me in the profit. I had one straggler, so I kind of forgot I had this one. But I had all these listed individually, and like these issues were not even selling for $4.99 free shipping. So I just lotted them all up and sold them as a lot, and they sold within a couple days for $39.99, which at this point should be all profit. Got another video game going out, Wii game, The Simpsons game. I probably have $1 into this if I had to guess, and it ended up selling for $10.49. Next up, another video game. Got Super Mario Bros. For the Wii. I got this for 50 cents and ended up selling for $11.99 the same day I listed it. Next up, got a video game going out, N64 game, nothing crazy. Let me see. There it is, Turok 2. I don't remember what I paid for this or if I got it in a lot or something. Probably have around $1 into it, sold for $7.49. Sold a book lot of 10 Babysitter's Club books. I paid various prices for these. Going forward, I probably only pay a quarter or 50 cents, but I think I overpaid for some of these. But either way, this lot sold for $20.49. Got another video game. Got Super Mario Galaxy for the Wii. In the custom SKU, it says I paid $3 for this, but I know I got that in a lot of stuff that I'm already in the profit in. But yeah, it sold for $10.49. Sold another Pokemon card for $2.74. I'm going to stop selling these once I run out of stamps, so I'm just going to use my stamps that I have. And once I run out, then I'll just, whatever I have left, I'll just put in a big lot, because it's kind of not really worth selling them like this at this point. But yeah, $2.74. Finally sold my first PC game from that big PC game lot I got a while back. I paid $40 for the whole lot, but I got a bunch of games. So I have 14 cents into this casino game, new sealed, and it sold for $9.49. Got another Pokemon card going out. Same one, full picks, $2.74. Got a t-shirt sale. Just this DC Shoes skateboarding t-shirt. Don't remember what I paid for that. Probably $1, maybe $2, and ended up selling for $12.82. All right, this is probably going to take 2 trips, but I ended up selling this vintage Doctor Who book lot. I got these from an estate sale a while back, and yeah, these things are pretty cool. Let me grab the other stack. I have 50 cents into each book, so I have $13 into this lot, and it ended up selling for $67.49, so not too bad. I got another book lot going out. This one a little smaller, 6 books of the Boxcar Children. I got these at I think the rummage sale or a church sale, something like that. The books are 3 for 50 cents, so 6 here. So I just have $1 in this whole stack, and ended up selling for $14.24. I feel like people pass up books, and I understand why, because individually, like, they're not really worth selling. But if you can get like sets like this or this, just make lots of them, like, you can do really well, because people just leave these behind at sales. Like at this estate sale for these Doctor Who books, like, I don't know, 50, 100 people walked right by that. I just scooped them up. But actually, the only reason this is even possible, though, is because of media mail. Because you can ship them for cheap. Because if I had to ship these by weight, like priority, like this sale wouldn't even be possible. It wouldn't even be worth it. But yeah. Sold one of these Moose light switch covers. Yeah, here we go. I got this for 25 cents. Ended up selling for $13.49. Sold another book. This is like a manga graphic novel book. I got this before. This didn't come with the big lot of mangas I got. I believe I paid $1 for this at a yard sale and ended up selling for $7.49. All right, had a hat sale. Let's see here. Here it is. It's just Cleveland Cavs hat. I think I actually paid $2 or $3 for this at a thrift store. It's a nice hat, but it didn't actually do too well. It only ended up selling for $8.74, so not the best buy here. Sold another one of these Batman shirts, new with tags, $8.49. Looks like I might sell through these this year, finally. Sold another hat. It's this Kangol hat. It actually has like stains on it and stuff, so this thing doesn't have too much value. This was a throw-in at like a fill-a bag sale, so literally just have like cents into this. I had it up for 10 bucks. Someone offered me 7, and I just took it because, I mean, this thing is kind of beat up and stuff. But yeah, so there's that. Got another manga lot. I had to dig this out of the back. It was on one of the bottom of the piles. Just a two book set, manga, Eureka, Magica. I had 37 cents each into these, so I have 74 cents into that stack. Ended up selling for $12.99. Sold this Flashpoint esports team like long sleeve shirt. I thought this was pretty cool. Thought it would do better, but only ended up selling for $7.87. Sold another sealed board game. I had a few of these. This is the last one. It's Century Eastern Wonders. This sold for $28.49, and I think it had a little flaw or something. Yeah, like the plastic it's still sealed, but the plastic's a little ripped, which I did dispose of. Sold sold another one of these stocking hangers. This is Mrs. Santa, vintage. I got this from the church rummage sale for $1, sold for $14.24. Sold another Pokemon card, Vulpix, $2.74. And finally, this Toad is going. This Toad Hollow. I paid $2 for this thing. This thing's really cool. At the same rummage church sale, I got this, and it ended up selling for $28.49. Got another t-shirt sale. Got this Walking Dead shirt with like Rick on the front. This is a 2XL, so a pretty good size. I don't remember what I paid for this, maybe $1 or $2. Ended up selling for $11.24. And I sold my first sale of the anime DVDs, which was like the second half of the manga buy. So I lotted them up in lots because there wasn't as many sets as I actually thought there was. But yeah, this was just a little lot of 2. Samurai Deeper, KYO, Volume 1 and 6. Yeah, I paid 82 cents each for those, so I have $1.64 into that stack, and it sold for $12.99, so not too bad. We'll see how much money I actually make off the animes. I think that wasn't that good of a buy, but we'll see. I'll keep track of it. All right, picked up some stuff locally. This was actually from a friend. This is why it's sometimes good to let people know what you do. This person was moving / downsizing and needed to get rid of some stuff, and they knew I sold on eBay, so they gave me a deal on this stuff. I paid $30 for all this, so $5 a piece, and then this thing was just thrown in. So some of these things probably weren't worth paying $5 for, but some of them definitely were. But overall is a lot. I think I'll do pretty good on it. These are all brand new. This is probably the best thing, this like sharpening system. It's sealed. We got like a 2-pack of water bottles, Infusion Pro. Got this 14-piece deluxe grill set. We have this little thing. It's like, it goes into the car cigarette charger, and then you can plug actual things in. Got a hand blender. And then this, I don't know if I'll sell. It might be just too big and bulky. It's just like a ice scraper and stuff. I don't know. We'll see. If not, I'll just keep it or something. And then this was just a throw-in because there's not really much value here. So basically got this for free. But yeah, so not bad. And it's kind of nice when inventory can just come straight to you. All right, today I went to 2 estate sales and 1 thrift store, and this is all I found. The first estate sale, I got there on time, but there was a line to get in. So like the first batch of people that got in pretty much got everything. I went to this one because it was privately listed and it showed that they had a bunch of books. But usually I'm like one of the only people searching for books unless there's like an Amazon seller at the estate sales. But this was a different story. Like everyone was all about it. So anything I checked at that point was, by the time I got in, was just crap. I did find this there though, in the garage. I paid $1 for this, and this is like a $30, $40 game. However, this one, the case is not in the best condition, and the disc is a little scratched, but I will test it. So if it does work, I'm going to try to get like 20 to 30 for it. If it doesn't work, it was only $1, not a big deal. And second estate sale, I didn't get anything. This stuff was just overpriced. It said it was privately listed. Both of these said they were privately listed, but it seemed like companies were running it, so it was kind of strange. On the way home, I passed a thrift store I'd never seen before, so I stopped in, and their softcover books are 79 cents, so I got this Game of Thrones book for 79 cents. Yeah, I did, I was out for a long time this morning. This is all I came up with, but that's just sometimes how it works. All right, picked up a couple things from a thrift store. Got a Harry Potter book, hardcover, book 7. I paid $3.49 for this. I don't necessarily like paying that much for a Harry Potter book, but even if I buy all 7 at that price, there's still room to make money. But I do pick these up at yard sales and stuff for a lot cheaper too, so it kind of averages out. There is tax I had to pay on this stuff, so I mean, you got to incorporate that as well. Here is an Element skateboarding shirt. I just really like the design of this. This was $2.49. I probably overpaid a little bit for this thing, but we'll see how it does. Yeah, there's nothing on the back, but it's got the Element logo. That's just a cool shirt. And then here is just a Duluth Trading plain pocket tee, and it was half off. This color was half off, so it was only $1. So because it was only $1, I just picked it up. But yeah, that's all. Short trip. All right, that's going to be all for this week. I do want to let you guys know, though, that for the next month and a half or so, I probably won't be doing as much sourcing as I usually do. I have to work overtime at my regular job for like the Christmas season. So I'll be working probably like 50, 60-hour weeks, maybe only getting like a day off, which I probably will have other things to do rather than go out sourcing. But I will try to go to some sales here and there if possible. But just so you guys know, like the videos coming up for about the next month or so mostly will be like what sold videos. But if I do pick anything up, I definitely will show you. Until next time.